happy days. It's been a long time since we've seen a brand new Yamaha sport bike. Now, if I actually go back into my, feeble brain, I go back to like YZF-600, YZF-R6, and that's it. 1999 to 2025. So it's a pretty long time between drinks, let's be honest. MT-09, similar engine. It's a CP3 motor. We don't have the full specs on it, so I can't tell you what horsepower it's got, what torque it's got, any of that stuff. But yeah, CP3, 3-cylinder motor. So that's going to put it in line with things like the Triumph Street Triple. I was going to say Daytona, but Triumph will kill me if I say that. It's not Daytona. 3-cylinder sports, but also the MV Agusta F3 800 as well. So the 3-cylinder bikes are slowly but surely creeping into the marketplace here in the supersport category. Let's have a bit of a look around at the front. We're running KYB suspension, inverted KYB suspension, so very Yamaha-ish as far as the front end goes. S22, not S23 Bridgestone tyres. If you want to check out the review on the S23s, up there. We did a big deep dive on that. We went to the world launch last year in South Africa. Brembos, happy days. Now, if any of you guys have ever ridden a YZF-R9M or an R1 for that matter, with their brakes, which are shocking, these ones hopefully won't fade out after the first sort of 2 or 3 laps. Thankfully, Yamaha's kind of just given up on doing that stuff and just gone to the best in the business. Brembo master cylinder, adjustable foot pegs as well. I would have liked this, the rear pegs. Would have been cool if they flipped up. I don't really know why they haven't, but look, there's 2 bolts there, so if you want to turn it into a single-seater, you can, but it would have been nice just to have those flip-up pegs. Now, the swing arm looks very much MT-09-ish. Mounts, mounts directly off, so, well, not quite directly off. It does have a small linkage there. But yeah, happy days there. I love the seat on this. Like, I think the seat unit is ultra cool. It's very much a case of half R7, half old R6. That stuff there looks really neat. Like, I'm really keen on that. Up and down quickshifter as well. So look, that's pretty much par for the course now as far as supersport bikes go. You also get, and this is not par for the course for supersport bikes, adjustable preload knob for the KYB rear suspension. So well done Yamaha on that one. That's happy days. We'll have a quick jump on here. I can't tell you how big the dash is, but it's decent size enough, shall we say. There's a pretty good reach to the bars. This section here, the tank itself is really quite long. The pegs, this gap from the seat to the feet is not as cramped as what the R1 is. And again, if you've ridden an R1 on track after about 10 laps, you got to have real blood flow in your legs, because I find myself getting really tired on an R1. So that's nice that they've given you a little bit more room just to ease the pain on longer rides, if that's what you guys are going to be doing. If we have a look at the front of the bike, we've got cruise control. Excellent, love that. Have a bit of a look on the dash itself. We've been told in no uncertain terms to do not fire this thing up as much as I want to. Now, you're gonna have to, there we go, hang on, come back here. All right, settings, here we go. So, vehicle function, what do we got? YRC settings. So we've got track modes, instead of looking at YCC modes. Okay, so we've got Sport, Street, Rain, Custom 1, Custom 2, exactly the same as what you have on the MT-09. So you've got power modes, traction control, slide control, and lift control. Let's see if we can get across here. What else have we got? Engine brake, quick shift up, quick shift down, and brake control as well. So you've got all the main things that you're going to need as far as tuning your supersport bike goes. It's going to be a bit of a game changer, I reckon. At 12,499, that's pretty damn competitive, I've got to say. Look, the proof's going to be in the pudding. I've no doubt that Yamaha's done their homework on this, because we have been howling for a new bike, for a new supersport bike from Yamaha. Man, basically since the MT-09 came out, 10 years ago now. and it has huge shoes to fill. Don't forget, this is the Yamaha are the current Moto America Supersport champions with Matthew Skoltz in the R6. So you will not be seeing R6s in national or international championship racing for that matter. Tenkate is going to be running this in the World Supersport Championship. It's going to be a really interesting bike. I think there's going to need to be a few little mods here and there. You're going to want to change the foot pegs. You'll probably change the height of the bars as well. Change just little things to make the thing your own if you're going to turn it into a race bike. But man, as far as a street bike goes, it's looking pretty trick. You know, got winglets because winglets. You know, everyone needs winglets. Apparently so, according to Gigi Dell'Igna. But look, it's a pretty impressive bike. I got to say, I'm pleasantly surprised because I was really worried that they were going to make this a bit of a diluted supersport bike where, you know, your bars are up high and all that. Like, I'm a sports bike guy. I love to see real sports bikes, real bikes that I had on my bedroom wall as a kid. So good stuff from Yamaha, but hey, the proof is going to be in the ride, and when we get the chance, you'll know all about it.